Hello, dear Bible lovers. This is Pastor Daniel Gouveia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Crucified for Me. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today I'm reviewing a Bible that I really love. I've made this commitment recently not to review any Bible that I am not interested in or that I don't really love. Now, there's Bibles that I don't know if I'll love them with time, but I'm interested in reviewing them because I'm interested in those Bibles. And there's other Bibles, like is the case of this one, Bibles that I really love, that I have been using and that I highly recommend. I really love the ESV Archaeology Study Bible. This is not a new Bible, not at all. It has been around since 2017. It actually won an award, a ECPA award, Book of the Year for Bibles, something like that, whatever that is. And yeah, I can totally see why this Bible won an award because I absolutely love it. Now, I don't know if there's any other covers, any other type of presentation for this Bible, but this cover, this hardcover that I bought from Amazon, I absolutely love. Has this awesome design in the spine, as you can see, with gold, black, white. Wow, this really good color combination here. Has the ESV logo and this dotted line here, these other lines, Archaeology Study Bible. Cool design, really draws your eye. English Standard Version and Crossway right here at the bottom. Really cool. And the cover, you have this white part here on the left, and it has archaeology in gold and study Bible at the bottom, and then you have this brown part on the left, 2/3 of the rest of the cover with English Standard Version, the ESV logo, and you have this cross with the 6 edges here. Looks like a star. I don't know, it looks like a cross made of nails, could it be? Or it's probably a very important symbol in Christianity or in Christian art or whatever, and I have no idea what it is. If you know what it is, comment in the comment section down below, please. I would really love to know what it is. This Bible, so if you turn it around, the back cover is really similar, just doesn't have anything on the right part. The Bible, when you buy it, comes wrapped in this little paper that has some information. Here it is, and it has this cool image of the temple scroll. Very nice. Yeah, on the inside has some information here, some things about the contributors, and here are the features. This is very interesting. Look at the features that this Bible has. 2,000 plus study notes, 700 plus full color maps and photos, 200 plus sidebars, ancient text chart, 4 timelines, 15 articles, book introductions, double column format, cross references, footnotes, Smite Sewn binding, and I can confirm that's all true. So this is how it looks when you buy it. It comes wrapped in this thing. Okay, so like this. Let me put it to you here so you know exactly what you will get when you buy it. This is what you get out of the box when you buy it. Okay. Okay. There's really no box for this Bible, but out of the Amazon box or whatever box that it comes in, that it's shipped to your address. Okay, so yeah, this is how it looks on the outside. Really nice presentation for a right now $29 Bible. I think it's great, especially considering all the information you get in this Bible, which is really cool. This is a Sewn binding, as I read, and that little information paper. And the headband is brown and white, and the tailband as well. I don't see any ribbon marker. I haven't seen it in months. Maybe it disappeared or it was never there. That's probably the case. Okay, so you open it up and it has this thick paper here in the beginning where you can write some notes if you would want to do that. And presentation page, Archaeology Study Bible, presented to by On. Title page, Archaeology Study Bible. Secondary title page with the Crossway logo and English Standard Version. Here, the information page, really cool. So again, ESV Archaeology Study Bible, copyright 2017 by Crossway, and it's printed in China. A lot of information here, content here, introduction to the ESV Archaeology Study Bible, and then biographical sketches, so for the authors or contributors to this Bible. Contributors here, the list, have a preface, very nice, preface to the ESV, and then what is archaeology, an article, 10 most significant discoveries in the field of biblical archaeology. Okay, background to the Old Testament, reference guide to texts mentioned in the notes, daily life in Israel in the Old Testament times, economy of ancient Palestine, the Hebrew calendar compared to the Gregorian modern calendar, very interesting. The Old Testament title page. Now this is not white. This paper is darker than the paper of the Bible. And this is of course even darker than this one. It's like a, I don't even know how to describe this color. I love it. It's appealing to my eyes. Very appealing. Introduction to Genesis, theme and authorship, contributors from archaeology. Just give you an idea of the book introduction. Some are longer than others. Genesis, here you have the text. You have cross-references right under the text. And then you have the notes, the archaeology notes. And then sometimes you have small articles or sidebars or yeah, really, really cool. I love the format. I love the text, and then separation with the cross-references and a line, horizontal line, and then all the notes and the images, maps, pictures. Very, very, very cool. This is how it looks. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I could be here like a whole day just talking about what you can find in this Bible. You can find a lot of information. It's not as big, heavy, does not have as much information as the ESV Study Bible has. I have reviewed the ESV Study Bible. It's one of my favorite study Bibles. But lately I've been preaching through the book of Acts, and this to me is the perfect Bible in terms of archaeology to start my study. It brings out some of the main things that I should be looking at in terms of culture and the archaeological context that I really need to focus on. And so I just start with this Bible. Then, of course, I will go and research more. But yeah, it has been a tremendous help. Some things I found validated by a lot of other sources. Some things are kind of close. But yeah, I have a lot of good things to say about this Bible. I found that it's not favoring, at least in what I could see in these months of study and work, I don't think it's favoring any particular theology. I really, really enjoy this Bible. It just gives you the facts, what can be seen and found in extra biblical literature and archaeology concerning the topics that are presented. So yeah, really love it. Intertestamental events timeline. Let me see here. You finish the Old Testament and you have background to the New Testament, again with this darker color here in the paper. And then Judea, Palestine in the time between the Testaments, another article. And then intertestamental events timeline. The Dead Sea Scrolls, really cool. The Roman Empire and the Greco-Roman world. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, yeah. Daily life in Judea, Palestine in the New Testament times. Then you have New Testament timeline. And then the New Testament. Introduction to Matthew. There you go. Ta-da. See, again, same layout. Is a black letter text, black letter Bible. Oh, look at this. Look at the look at these pictures. They're awesome. This is the Samaritan temple on Mount Gerizim. Look at how awesome it is. Just like provides a window into the physical, geographical context of the places that you're reading about in the Bible. I think that's so valuable. And again, there's a lot of study Bibles out there, but to be honest, this one just, I don't know. I find it really, really nice and just faithful, not drawing me to a particular theology. Here is the introduction to John. Really nice. And Bethany in the place of Jesus' baptism. All right. Look at the Temple Mount in the time of Jesus. Wow. Really, really cool. Just, you gotta love this Bible. It's hard for me to find something that I don't like about this Bible, honestly. I can't say enough about this Bible. Bibliography, index of sidebars, index of maps, concordance, abbreviations. I don't use this concordance, so the pages are actually glued to each other. All right. So after the concordance, have a table of weights and measures and monetary units. And you have kings of Israel and Judah, timeline of biblical history. Colophon, the Crossway ESV Archaeology Study Bible Publishing Team. Okay. Then some maps. In a paper that is a little bit glossy and shiny, but not too much. And I like the color of the maps. And you have 15 maps. And then just one sheet of thick paper. And that's the end of the Bible. Again, awesome, amazing Bible. I'm using it a lot. I highly recommend it. I hope it doesn't become forgotten. I know that there's always new material coming up in terms of archaeology and the Bible world, but as a starting point for your study, I think this is amazing. Honestly, hard to beat. So, if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Whatever Bible you read it with faith, read it with prayer, and remember that Jesus loves you, that Jesus, He was crucified for you, and He was crucified for me. All right, bye.